We're publishing today the National Skills Bulletin. This is produced by the team in the Skills and Labour Market Research Unit in SOLAS, and we're on our 14th edition of the Bulletin. Well, we use the CSO's Labour Force Survey and a number of other indicators to examine where the occupational employment, what trends are occurring. And what we found this year is there is a number of shortages in high-skilled occupations such as ICT, science, engineering, finance, construction and health.
Well, look, I think there's really important labour market insight in the National Skills Bulletin, and SOLAS is actively working with the education and training boards to respond effectively to that as the further education and training system. We're very conscious that there is a proportion of the existing workforce with relatively low levels of skills. 900,000 people with less than level 5 in the National Framework of Qualifications, and we are now having an initiative in place to provide access for that workforce to a whole range of further education and training opportunities free of charge, and that's going to help them to upskill and reskill and make sure that their skills remain relevant if there's another downturn or as technological change brings changes in the way that we work and the way that we do business, and that's going to be another critical aspect of what we do over the next 3 years.
I think the findings they're very much focused on where there are opportunities, and we obviously have to respond to. Now, I know my colleague John Halligan and Minister Mary Mitchell-O'Connor have been working very closely on the skill needs and the skill shortages over the last 2.5, nearly 3 years of government, and we have to just keep a sharp focus on that.